Choose ESC. 3 letters to save your life.
Electronic Stability Control, or ESC, is a vehicle safety technology that can help you to avoid crashes by reducing the danger of skidding. Every day when you're driving, you come across a multitude of possible skidding situations. A child suddenly runs into the road, the door of a parked car suddenly opens, or a car suddenly changes lanes.
ESC becomes active when a driver loses control of the vehicle. ESC identifies the risk of a skid at an early stage and uses the vehicle's brakes to steer the vehicle safely back on track. At least 40% of fatal road accidents are the result of skidding.
It's a very effective system at stopping cars from skidding off the road when you have to suddenly swerve to avoid an obstacle or if you lose control in a corner. And these are very dangerous situations, and ESC is shown to be highly effective at avoiding crashes of that kind.
Why a campaign on ESC? Last year in Europe we had 38,000 fatalities and 1.6 million injured in crashes on our roads. With these figures, we are falling behind the goal to halve the number of road traffic fatalities by 2010. The goal of the European Commission is to achieve a 100% penetration of ESC in the European vehicle fleet.
It's frustrating to see that the use of electronic stability control in new cars in Europe is actually falling behind the USA. We should be leading the world in the introduction of a technology that was invented in Europe. We want governments in the EU to give incentives such as tax breaks to encourage people to buy cars with ESC on board. Thousands of lives could be saved and huge crash costs avoided, so it makes sense to give the public a reason to choose ESC on their next car.
Choose ESC is a campaign that provides impartial and independent advice to the consumer.
Next time you're buying or think to buy a car, think about ESC. Ask your dealer for a model that is ESC equipped. You never know when a crash might happen, so don't take chance with your life or the life of your family. Remember, choose ESC.